The jury was just selected. There's also a chance that opening arguments can begin today, and the judge just completed reading lengthy instructions to the jurors. But prosecutors in this case against Steve Bannon believe they'll be able to make their case in just a day's time. Also, the focus here is about the subpoena from the January 6th committee back in September 2021, which the prosecution says Bannon chose to ignore, and they're requesting that he would turn over documents and testify before the January 6th committee. That was the hope from that subpoena. Bannon's pleading not guilty. And basically, the only defense he has in this case is that he did not know the deadline to respond to his subpoena. If he ignored it, that could present a problem with the jury in this case. Now, the proceedings were on pause earlier today for a lunch break. Things are going a little bit slower than usual. So, again, it's unclear if we're going to hear those opening arguments today, but the jury is selected and seated. Now, the judge will hear from Bannon's team about possible defenses. He'll also be giving prosecutors time to consider redactions of documents and evidence for the trial. Now, the judge also denied 2 requests to delay the trial. One request was to delay it by a day. Another request was to delay it by a month, and the judge rejected both of them. But Harvard Law Professor Emeritus Alan Dershowitz, who is a self-proclaimed liberal, doesn't believe Steve Bannon will get a fair trial here in D.C.
I don't think there's any real chance that a Trump supporter can get a fair trial today in the District of Columbia, which is, 80-something% Democrat and probably 80% hating Trump as enablers or anybody like him. So I think what he has to focus on are the legal issues and maybe an appellate reversal.
And while Bannon is in court for his failure to respond to that January 6th committee subpoena, he's telling reporters that he would be willing to testify before that same committee.
I think we'd have been more productive if we'd been on Capitol Hill in front of open mics addressing the nation with exactly all this nonsense, this show trial they've been putting up on Capitol Hill.
And it's unclear if Bannon himself will testify in this trial here at D.C. Federal Circuit Court. But if convicted on this charge of contempt of Congress, Bannon would face a minimum 30 days in prison to a maximum of 2 years in prison. Again, he and his legal team will have to try to prove that they did not know the deadline for that January 6th committee subpoena. Bob, back to you.
All right, Logan, thank you very much, sir.